Hello everybody. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you're new. I am Pineapple, and I am the lovely owner of this channel, where I post mainly art and furry videos. On today's episode, I've got a bit of a story time for you. So stay tuned for a tale of fun, fur, and a giant beach ball. So back in September, yes, September, I've been meaning to make this video for quite a while. Anyway, back in September, I had the opportunity to go to my first furry meetup. Honestly, I was expecting 10, maybe 15 people to show up, since I live in a small state with an even smaller queer population. But to my surprise, we actually had like 25 to 30 people show up, and 10 of us were fursuiters. Isn't that crazy? Though, unsurprisingly, all of us fursuiters were canines. Though 2 of us were canine hybrids, so maybe that accounts for something? Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, us hybrids were also the tallest and the shortest fursuiters at the meet. And honestly, probably the tallest and shortest people at the meet in general. It's kind of crazy how that happens. We actually got a picture together near the end that I'll pop up on screen real quick. Yeah, anyone want to take a guess at what Ignitex's height is? For a bit of reference, I'm 5'4", 5'5" in those boots, and about 5'7"-ish in suit. Put your guesses down in the comments. I'm curious to see how tall you guys think he is. I'll give you a second. Alright, if you guessed 6'6", you are correct. For his height out of suit. Yeah, he's probably like 6'8" in suit, maybe even 6'9". Like, I couldn't even touch the top of his head. That's how tall he is. Like, it was insane, and honestly, really cool to see, like, just how tall some people can get. But my lack of height isn't why you clicked on this video, is it? No, I bet you want to hear about the beach ball. A little bit of backstory before I get into it. A couple of furs from the area about an hour and a half away from us carpooled to the meet and ended up bringing a giant beach ball. I don't know how tall it was exactly, but here's a picture of me and a couple other fursuiters next to it for reference. Yeah, when I said giant beach ball, I meant giant beach ball. Like, I think out of suit, that thing was taller than I am, which is, I mean, I'm not that tall, I'm only 5'4", but like, still, giant beach ball. I would also like to point out that the state I live in is known for being very windy. Like, to the point that when we weren't using the beach ball, we had to wedge it between 2 pillars of the pavilion just so it wouldn't roll away. Why I bring that up will be made very clear in just a moment. So, a couple of us fursuiters were playing with this giant beach ball, passing it back and forth, bouncing it, and whatnot, you know, just having a good time, playing with a giant beach ball. Just good times, you know? Well, at one point we had the idea to try and bounce it high enough that it was over my head. Yeah, this is where the wind comes in. We bounced the ball so high that we lost control of it. I looked up, staring at this multicolored sphere barreling down towards me, and instead of stepping back immediately like any sane person would do, I uttered a quick, I feel like I'm in danger. And then, and only then, did I attempt to step back. The key word there is attempt. As soon as I started to take a step backwards, the ball hit me. Normally, being hit by a beach ball wouldn't be any cause for alarm. But when the beach ball is a little taller than you are and is being pulled from the sky by the force of gravity and colliding with you when you are already off of balance, it causes some problems. As soon as the ball hit me, it pushed me backwards and I fell. Let me tell you though, that was the comfiest fall I have ever taken. Like, I didn't feel anything through all the like foam padding and the stuffing and whatnot. Everybody else was concerned, and I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little winded, but I was fine. I got up, brushed off the dead leaves and grass, and vowed that I would wash Orion as soon as I got home. Spoiler alert, I didn't. But let me know if you'd like to see a video of me giving Orion a bath. In the end, I had a great time there. Ate some good food, made some new friends, and even won a game of Jenga in suit. Though I wasn't wearing my hand paws, so the only real disadvantage I had was the lack of vision and depth perception, and also my height in general. So, I kind of wish I'd taken more pictures and videos of the event, but I'm glad I did get any pictures at all. It was a great time, and honestly, throughout most of it, I was just kind of living in the moment and absolutely loving the fact that I was surrounded by people with a similar interest to mine. Like, before that day, I had never even seen another fursuit in person. This one was the only, fursuit I actually interacted with in person. To see so many fursuiters out and about and be able to interact and play around with them in suit was absolutely amazing. So, for anybody who's holding back on going into your local fur meets, don't. Go to your local fur meets. They are a blast as long as they're run right. Well, that's all I got for you guys today. Thank you for watching this video to the end, and if you liked it, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. I mostly post art videos, but I am trying to make some more fursuit videos as well. Oh, and let me know what kind of videos you guys would like to see in the future. I'm still trying to figure out what kind of content I want to make in suit, so any suggestions would be greatly appreciated. Also, if you'd like to see this furry mug more often, feel free to give me a follow over on TikTok, Instagram, or Blue Sky, where I post a lot more of my silly fursuit shenanigans. Alright everybody, have a great rest of your day or night, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!